So quite a lot of people have asked me if it's worth getting some solar panels to save money on their electricity bills, because the price of electricity has gone way up if you're connected to the grid. Obviously, if you're off the grid, if you're living in a cabin or a boat or a motorhome and that sort of thing, then it doesn't really matter. You just need electricity, so you're going to pay whatever you have to for it, and off-grid's the only way. But if you're on the grid, is it worth trying to get solar panels on, at least even a sort of simple DIY version like this? So this little version here is enough to charge your phone, your laptop, run a fan, run some little devices, and it's got a battery and an inverter and a charge controller, solar panels. Okay, so how much does it cost and is it worth it? So the solar panel cost me, that one there, I got on an Amazon deal and it cost £120, and that was for a 175 watt panel. The little charge controller, that was, they're £10, they're dead cheap. This inverter thing here, that was off eBay, and that is not a 6,000 watt inverter. That's more like a 600. Actually, it's probably more like a 300 watt inverter. They're around about, for a legit 300 watt inverter, they're around about £30. The car battery, you could probably pick these up for free from scrap merchants. You don't need a high cranking, fully functional battery for off-grid purposes. But let's just say you had to buy a battery, and the cheapest batteries are lead acid batteries, and they can be got for about £50. So what's the charge here? So 120, 170, 200, £210, and that will give me about 120 watts per hour during sunny days. So if we assume 8 hours of sun, and let's say we get 150 sunny days a year, and let's just sort of write off the remaining days as sort of dull winter rubbish days. So that comes to 144,000 watts, which is 144 kilowatts. So current grid prices of 40p per kilowatt, or at least what the grid price will probably be this autumn, we've got 0.4 pounds times 144, which is equal to, according to my calculator, about £57 worth of electricity generated from that solar panel. It's not bad. So what's the payback time? So if it's cost £210 to create the system, divided by 57, we've got, what's the payback year? It will be, according to my calculator, 3.68 years for that system to pay itself back. It's not too bad.